Gemini. I am all set for your couples read for the month of March, and I have your cards ready to go. So, your current energy is also your person's energy. And this is very interesting because I feel like when it comes to how you guys are currently are right now, I feel like you're both in this energy of like really having a connection, right, between the two of you. There's literally the same amount of love and respect towards each other. Maybe you guys are in this energy of like realization and having many things in common. And this could be somebody that you could have maybe known for a while, or if you've known in the past or something like this, but you guys could just have like a history of being um of knowing each other. I get that sense for some of you, but for the most part I really just get the sense that there's this really intense emotion for one another. Both of you are literally in this energy together. There's a lot of emotional maturity here, I feel, when it comes to the both of you. You've both been through so much. You've managed to get to this place of like even like confidence and like even self-love and respect. I think people look up to you guys and love you very, very much. There's some level of just very, very positive energy with the both of you. And I think that's how you kind of both view each other. Very strong connection here, right? Which I also feel like in some type of way it could be very almost to a point where both of you are like obsessed with each other. And I know I just said emotional maturity, but this is like on another level, unexplainable love, right? Like almost like this energy of possessive. And I'll say why. You have, both of you have the obsession card. What? And I don't think necessarily means anything wrong per se. I just feel like there's just this, this man, this woman, it could be also same sex for both of them being two kings. Um, for some of you, for some others, it's just, the same level of love, respect, but also like obsession. Like there is an energy of obsession to me where it's just very, very powerful with the both of you. You also have um, the six of pentacles and six of cups. This is where I feel like this is some relationship from the past where you've known before, or one of you feels this way, or you guys could be in this energy of like wanting to have babies or something like that. But if not, I feel like you are more so in this energy of like memories, the past, and building more memories. This person can be looking at you as somebody that's very generous, somebody that's very giving, caring, even to the children, right? Very, very sweet, gentle heart. Um, Definitely obsessed. I think that maybe both of you feel and know that you're obsessed with each other. Infatuation, I feel. And there's this level of like, I feel like with I think with them, I feel like they see that you've been through so much. You're a very, very hardworking, resilient energy person that really knows what they want and like goes and gets it. And it's not afraid to like work hard for it. And so this can be vice versa at this point because I feel like it's the same energy. So it could be here or there. But very, very hardworking, very, very intelligent. You're able to communicate very well, kind of like your struggles and the things that matter to you, the things that are very important to you. You're not afraid to kind of say what you mean and mean what you say, kind of energy. And I think that for them, somebody here is also very hardworking, and somebody that I also feel like it could be um, Capricorn energy here, but I think it's somebody that's one of you is more reserved in a sense where one can communicate very well where the other It's maybe a little bit more quiet, um, very hardworking as well, very worried about their pentacles and how they invest money and how do they, maybe even like, they run businesses or they're currently opening a business and they're very, very aware of like how they're investing their money. So there's a level here where somebody could be really looking at somebody like, oh, this person's very hardworking, very smart about how they invest their money, um, very confident, somebody that has been able to kind of build that confidence and that is, they've been through a lot. And so they have a little bit of, when it comes to this one, I feel like there's just a little bit of some pain from the past or something here that they need to learn how to let go. Maybe that is something that is also putting them in this energy of like, really, um, this could be something too where like you guys could have talked about something here and somehow you might be helping them in some type of way, but then the energy is very much, yeah, I just feel like, yeah, there's something here that somebody's holding on, something from the past for sure. But maybe it's also something to do with having these things from the past that are being brought into the relationship. This is something to be kind of careful with, because like to punish some of the new people from the mistakes from the past, it's either forgive and let it go or learn to work together and heal each other. But I do get the sense that, this is something that could strengthen the relationship as well, and there just needs to be an equal amount of effort from both sides here. But I get like one's a little bit more reserved where the other one doesn't mind, coming in and like assisting in that type of way and kind of building the other person's energy up, when it comes to, oh, here is the, when it comes to your person, I really get this energy of like creativity, very feminine energy as well. This could be maybe even somebody that wants kids or wants to have kids with you. Maybe there is something here with children, but if not, it's just a very creative energy, very creativity, much creativity, especially if they're in this, if you see them as somebody that's kind of like this, hardworking and what, I feel like they are, maybe they see you as somebody, if they have kids, you know, that you could be a great father for that situation. Maybe there is that maternal instinct here from somebody. There could have been a divorce here. Maybe that is why you guys came back together. There was some time or period of time when you guys knew each other. And due to somebody getting a divorce, maybe that's how you came back together. But there was something here that ended for somebody, something very like suddenly that happened to somebody here unexpectedly. Things just kind of changed the world upside down and it kind of put them in this position where even, it was a lot of struggles here, maybe a lot of injustice. Maybe there was, due to the divorce, there was a lot of court cases and constant battles here that were very draining to somebody. This is very specific. That was very draining here. And so I think this is the part where kind of, the person's world came, upside down with all of these uphill battles and burdens that they had to take on here. Again, I really do get like something with kids here, but also this could be talking about having to go deal with something from a distance, or having to deal with maybe travels, having to travel, or thinking about traveling, or doing something fun here, something that would put you guys in a position where you need to. There's something here about travels or forward movement in a situation. Maybe this person, maybe Gemini, you're taking on this responsibility with this other person, if this other person has kids, right? And you could be very much in that energy, or you could just be really looking forward to some type of travel here, or traveling with this person, or maybe you have to travel to be with this person. This is a new love, and a lot of love here. It's like outpouring love. You definitely do. I feel like you're here for this person. Definitely here for this person, or somebody here is really looking forward to this love, this opportunity. Again, somebody here with the Five of Cups. So somebody here had to stand their ground in a situation where there was something that was missing, right, in a relationship, I feel. And somebody had to get a little bit of spine here to kind of get out of a situation, to be able to kind of, get out of it, and kind of get their, I don't know how to say it. It's very, very interesting, because it's kind of like very confused confusing, in the sense that it seems very, this could be Leo energy as well. Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. But I'm also kind of getting a sense that maybe you both have a very similar story. Maybe that's the reason why you both kind of have the ability to relate with one another. It could be very similar in the sense that maybe in the past there was something here that you relate with in regards to leaving a toxic relationship, and being understanding of each other and supportive of each other, because it was something that you both experienced equally. And for some of you it could involve kids, and for some of you it just simply involves just a relationship that was very toxic here. And it's something that you're working very hard together to kind of get out of. It could have been also a situation where, had that not happened and things didn't work out the way you guys would have might have never met each other as well. It's very, very, very interesting. When it comes to, let me see. So this is a new opportunity. There was a new opportunity for somebody here. There was an option, a decision that was made when it comes to something here that was invested a lot of time and energy and money and effort. And somebody here was backstabbed. Somebody here was taken for granted. Something here ended, obviously, right? And so I feel like there was just a lot of things from the past that somebody here is really kind of like reminiscing and thinking about, and consistently in their head about, that they might still be kind of trying to get out of that energy. But this cup of love, it's going to be something that um, really brings some level of happiness here, right? Because it's new. It's a lot of love and support to one person to the other. More so, right? One person has the ability to provide this for the other person, and the other person is just very appreciative about it. Who knows? Who knows? But it could very much be, yeah, you both have some history where one of you came out stronger or it's working very hard. It's just a little bit hurt, a little bit jaded, but definitely, getting confidence back. Where the other one, I feel like it, came out with like kids and, you know, having to maybe having some type of financial loss due to it, some very toxic energy from somebody in the past as well. For some of you, I do get the sense that maybe this is a relationship where if this is not somebody from the past, maybe you guys might be going through this right now, having that divorce and that situation, and more like looking forward to having a new start here with somebody, and one of you is moving out of the country, maybe something strange like that. In the future, I feel like again, somebody here with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody here might be really working hard towards, this 10 of Cups, really trying to build this home, trying to build this foundation with like the perfect partner and kids and a home and everything like that. And they're putting a lot of work and effort into kind of building this, right? There's forward movement here. There's this energy of Cancer energy of like, yes, leadership, success, let's move forward, kind of handle this, take it on, and like move forward. And healing emotions, being able to process these emotions and be able to heal from something here. There's something that you are going to be enlightened by. This situation brings you a realization and understanding of something, perhaps even communication. And it's going to bring some level of success here with this card. When it comes to your person's actions, there is this level of like attraction, somebody that is coming forward, very, very attracted to you. And there is the Sun card again, celebration, something here to celebrate. They're going to move forward and have this celebration with you, have this reunion, have this gathering, have even like with the kid, maybe you guys are needing to, work from a distance to move in together and have this celebration. There's this kind of coming forward. Somebody's driving or flying or whatever. Somebody's coming. Gemini, you might be coming forward to your person, and you're gonna have this celebration with them, right? And then the Queen of Pentacles, again, somebody that's very hardworking, very abundant, stable, secure. They have no issues with finances because they can generate uh, money, opportunities, things like that very easily for them. So they have abundance here. So there's this kind of like this union. I also feel like somebody here, um, with the Eight of Swords, there's an energy of like somebody feeling they might still be having some issues to kind of deal with. They're kind of feeling a little bit stuck in their head a little bit still. There might be some work that needs to be done here, but I feel like there's something. It's just it's just a process. What is it? So the seduction and not enough came out. So when it's attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. And then not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Okay. So somebody's frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. And then the temptation. So I hope it's nothing to do with like, and I know everybody's going to be different, but like, when people are married, but they have a connection with somebody, and then there's all of this mix of stuff. Boat. Um, Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closures, and closure issues. Closure? Moving on, closure issues. So moving on. I don't know. This is very, very, very strange. It was a little bit. It was yeah. It was a little bit different. What are the love messages? What the hell's going on here? Somebody here could be drinking a lot too. Almost like too much. Past life relationship. You have known each other before, so it's somebody from your past. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That could be what this means. Somebody here feels kind of stuck to the corner, unable to free themselves from a situation. There could even be something here with somebody just kind of feel like some type of curse of some sort, like trying to move on, and it's like and unable to. I kind of get a little bit of this card mixed with these two here. So somebody here could be very much in this type of energy. I think that the way that you could be seeing your person as somebody that could need to get out of this bad situation. And so I think it's just very, very complicated. This is a very, very complicated situation. Wow. So you guys keep getting the same cards. The chariot. You got the chariot. So it's kind of like abundance, forward movement, communicating or doing something here so that you can move on. Again, find that balance, and yeah, move, travels, kind of get out of a situation, moving towards just moving. There's moving here. Somebody's moving. I feel like you guys are from a distance. I don't know. This is hopefully this makes sense to you. I don't think I understood enough. I feel like there's four different types of stories going on here, and there's just new love for some, divorce for another, third party situation for another, some type of like freeing yourself from a situation, celebrating something. So it's like really, I don't know, Gemini. You tell me what's going on. I love you and I'll talk to you.